Hi Gemini, so this is going to be a love reading. It's going to be love messages for Gemini. Not doing a specific topic like what's next or anything in specific, just general love messages. Take what resonates, leave out what doesn't. Of course, there's no gender in tarot, and always feel free to switch or place the energies where you feel they need to be. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus placement, or any other placement in Gemini that is significant to you. This could resonate, or there could be some messages in here for you, okay? Let's see. Okay, so we have the King of Swords, and we have the Nine of Cups. Okay. I don't know why I feel like this could be only for a specific amount of you, okay? Like for certain, those of you. But the Tower card, we are in Scorpio season. I don't know if someone may express to you, could be, again, of course, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be a fellow air sign. Doesn't have to be. It could just be someone that embodies maybe a more detached, or usually this could have been like a past energy where they were someone who was more on the logical, more detached side of things, okay? Someone that didn't express a lot of emotions, maybe the conversations or like the way you guys communicated may have been it could have been great in some way, but there was no like actual love, okay? That could have been something that wasn't fully expressed, and it could just be coming out of nowhere. Scorpio season could be making this person I don't know why I'm wanting to say they come out of the woodworks to tell you something. Maybe they're telling you something to do with their home. Yeah, Two of Cups. That they want to give to you as much as you gave to them. Give me a little bit more about this King of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. It could be someone who maybe when you were dealing with them, they had a lot of they could have had like some baggage here with the Four of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. This could be someone that if like it wasn't baggage, maybe they were looking at where they were at in life. Maybe something to do with their stability. Maybe they were not where they wanted to be, or where their stability stood wasn't exactly how they wanted it to be. Yeah, like maybe they didn't focus on the cup of love you gave to them. Something about 4 years could be significant. That may be don't take that if it doesn't resonate, okay? I know some of these details could be kind of specific. But yeah, look at that here. It's like someone being offered a cup, but this could have been someone that was very focused on like emotional baggage, or they carried a lot of emotional baggage in some way. Okay? Yeah, and they definitely could view you as somebody who gave a lot of nurturing energy. And I know you're a Gemini, but you know, anybody can embody different types of energies for different circumstances. You know how that works. You could have been someone who was very, very nurturing, very loving. You could have been very focused on this person. Okay. You could have given a lot of like your divine feminine, or a lot of feminine energy. So you definitely like nurturing love towards this person. Now let's see, how are you feeling about this, Gemini? The Six of Swords and the Sun. So a lot of you guys may not want to, and even before I even pulled cards, I was already getting an energy of like letting something go. Some of you guys could be seeing tens a lot, or like 10-10. Six of Swords, the Sun. I feel like you're, and don't worry, it's drawn. Okay, the Sun card, I drew on it. Could have just put little sticky notes, but I drew on it. Anyway, the Sun card, the Six of Swords, a lot of you guys may be looking forward. Okay, you may not even be paying attention to this person. Or I feel like when this person comes in, you may not even be focused on this connection, the nostalgia, this energy. Like, you may just not even be focused on like the memories, like nothing to do with this person. You might be very focused on like your own happiness, moving forward. Maybe for some of you, to a place that feels calmer, more peaceful, right? Because this is someone that's like taking their, I don't know why I'm wanting to say taking their shit, and it's like, you know, moving to calmer waters. Because it's like, maybe for some of you, you're in a place where you're emotionally unstable, or maybe you're a little bit emotionally vulnerable. Yeah, you're like looking forward. You're looking ahead. The Fool card. Maybe for some of you, you're taking a leap of faith elsewhere. Maybe more, a little bit more about how Gemini is feeling about this. That's too many. Okay, well, we have quite a bit that came out. The Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys, I feel like if you're not on this journey, or this doesn't resonate, maybe this is like coming in, right? Because we're still barely starting Scorpio season. That Tower card's very significant. I feel like something to do with Scorpio season is very significant here. You're balancing out your energy. Maybe you're at a time where you're going to be receiving, okay? Or something is balancing out with you here with the Six of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm holding the cards all wonky. Yeah. Now we have the Lovers and the Five of Cups. Maybe for some of you, you have, is this regret, Gemini? Like, do you have regret over a choice you made with this person? Give me a little bit more about the Lovers and the Five of Cups. The Strength card, the Six of Cups. Yeah, maybe for some of you, there's some kind of regret regarding a choice you made with this connection. But then it's like, we have the Four of Cups, remember? Then we have the Five of Cups, and then now the Six of Cups. So things are progressing. Maybe you could have felt some kind of regret. If this is not you, this is someone maybe regretting a choice about this connection, meaning this King of Swords energy. And with the Strength card and the Six of Cups, this is like moving on, having the strength to move on. Yeah, sorry if you guys hear outside noises. There's like a bird or like a parrot. I don't know, a bird, a parrot could be significant. Yeah, it's like you're having strength to move on. Now, maybe for some of you, I know this seems kind of specific, maybe there's a bit of regret I don't know why I'm getting like something to do with pictures or like memories. Okay, maybe there's something here where there's nostalgia with memories and you're needing to have the strength to maybe make a choice to let that go. That may be kind of specific though. Switch decks. Okay, wait, let me see. This one, okay. I'm like, which one is my intuition guiding me to get? Okay, so let's see. Give me a little bit more about this King of Swords energy. The Devil. And I just seen the Devil. Yeah. This person may be very highly attracted to you. Very, very high attraction. Why the Devil, though? Give me a little bit more. The Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands. This person may want to offer you love, but the thing is, this person is a Knight of Wands at the same time. So this person could be someone that is very inconsistent. Maybe, yeah, they do have a lot of attraction to you, but the attraction fizzles out. Like, think of it kind of like a candle. And that's probably like a horrible description. But you turn on the candle, it's lit up, it looks nice, but then you can also just easily like pass by and it turns off, right? So maybe the spark, when it's intense, it's intense. I'm getting like when it, maybe like when you guys get turned on, it's very intense, but then it fizzles out quickly as it happened. Yeah, because I don't feel like this is someone else. Give me a little bit more on that energy, that Knight of Wands. The Tower. Yeah, I feel like it's the same person. The Tower's here twice. So something about Scorpio season. So if you have someone that you recently have felt like, they've came up in my mind, maybe for some of you in your dreams, or you start to have like a repetitive title on readings, or just randomly like a sign or something that reminds you of this person, even if you haven't been putting your energy or time into this connection, this person, the memories, it's because this person may have a lot to say. Now, the Tower can sometimes be a little bit of like 18 plus, okay? With the Devil card there, it's kind of giving me like maybe this person can't help themselves. They can't help their downstairs area and how they feel for you. But it's very inconsistent. Maybe that could have been a connection. Sorry. That could have been a theme in the connection where maybe this person was someone that you can be very like nonchalant, very logical. Maybe the conversations were great. Maybe the passion, the chemistry was there, but there was not a lot of emotion. Now, I do feel like we had earlier the Nine of Cups, we had the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups now, but it just kind of feels like the energy of this person kind of being like, this could be a connection where maybe the chemistry overlaps the love. Okay, 1444, as I was saying, that maybe this connection can have love, right? But the Devil card and the Tower card are the major arcanas. While the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups are kind of like potential, kind of, it's how you go about it, right? It's they're not major arcanas, right? So this is kind of energy where it's like, okay, it can happen, but this person, let's see, what else? Yeah, the World. And it fell on top of the Strength card and the Six of Cups. A lot of you guys are having the strength to let go of maybe memories when it comes to this person, nostalgia when it comes down to this person. And look at that, the Six of Cups right under that World card. And what do we have before? The Six of Cups. Now this is like a more cheaper deck, and this is like the Rider-Waite, but you know, still Six of Cups. Yeah, it's letting go of a cycle. Some of you guys are closing out a cycle. Now, sometimes this comes up in readings, or a person starts to come up in your mind or in your energy, or you start to feel them out of nowhere, maybe through songs, signs. You start to get like memories on your phone. Sometimes that's not because it's like, oh, you need to reunite with this person. It's because you're being called to close out a cycle officially with someone, to let go, to purge them out, however that may be. Now, easier said than done, but for some of you guys, oh, my voice, it got high-pitched right there. As I said, done. Sorry, guys, my voice is like, it's kind of like raspy, but I feel like it's calling you to let this person go. Sorry, to let this person go. And for a lot of you, I feel like this may be very hard. Yeah. Let's see. Anything else that Gemini needs to know about this person? See, the Ten of Pentacles. But what about this Ten of Pentacles? Give me more. The Queen of Cups. Give me more about that. The Three of Wands. The Three of Pentacles. And look, we have the Fool. Yeah, some of you guys, I feel like, I mean, of course, I didn't do the theme, like what's coming in for Gemini, but there's stability elsewhere. Regardless of gender, you could be attracting someone who has Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay, they don't have to literally be those signs. Don't take that literal. But this could be someone who, even if they're a masculine, could be very much like Queen of Cups, very nurturing, very loving, very focused on you, right? An energy where you can look forward. 1818, as I was saying, that may be an angel number you may want to look up. But it's stable, right? It's not just, and I don't know why I'm wanting to say this. Like, you might be thinking, okay, two Queen of Cups together, that may be like an overflow of emotions. That may be too much going on, right? Too much that lovey-dovey, mushy-gushy kind of energy. But there's Ten of Pentacles here. So it's something that's stable. This could even be something that's unfolding during Aries season. So this could be like in March and April. Okay. Give me a little bit more about that Queen of Cups energy. The High Priestess. Trust your intuition on this. This may be a connection that's either coming in, or this could even be something you are already familiar with, maybe dealing with. Take it how it resonates. And with the High Priestess, you need to trust your intuition. This could be a connection where you need to trust your inner guidance. Okay. Yeah. Give me a little bit more about that Queen of Cups energy with Gemini. The Hermit and the Justice. So with the Hermit and the Justice, that's Virgo and then Libra energy. Virgo, Libra season could have been significant, okay? Which we just kind of passed, kind of, you know. It was Virgo season, then obviously Libra, then we got into Scorpio. The Hermit and the Justice, yeah, it's like for some of you too, not only listening to your intuition, but maybe also taking the time to heal. The Hermit could also be an energy of like maybe isolating yourself, okay? Maybe taking the time to kind of be more secluded, more alone, so that certain things could come to the surface, so you could be aware of them, so that then it could balance your energy out. Yeah. Anything more? Give me one last message for that Queen of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. So it might be someone who could be both things, financially independent, or their finances are pretty well off. Maybe they have some kind of independence financially. Or this also is someone as well who is just free and independent, right? They're single, they're available. Okay. Yeah. Anything more for Gemini? No. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys got some clarity and or guidance or both, okay? And yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Bye, Gemini.